Good morning, Ada Sparks and Elliot here with the word of hope. This morning, I just want to take a look at where we are in the season of Easter. It is Good Friday. We call it Good Friday, but back on the day that we're looking at in the Bible, it was not a Good Friday at all. If we take a look at what was going on in the story, the disciples had invested their entire lives in who Jesus was and his ministry. They had walked away from their identities. They had walked away from their jobs, from their careers. They had walked away from family and friends. And they had staked their entire futures on Jesus. They believed in who he was. They knew that what he was going to do was going to change the world. He was going to change the government. And they committed everything to him. And then the next thing you knew, he had been arrested and he was on his way to be crucified. He had tried to tell them. He had tried to give them a heads up. He had had a very intimate meal with them and explained everything to them and said, look, this is going to happen. But they didn't completely understand. Jesus had a way of speaking metaphorically, and they didn't always get what he was trying to say. They were common men. Not all of them were educated, and they didn't always connect the dots, even though he tried to speak to them. That Good Friday was not good at all. It was very dark. They were scared. Much like today, where many of us have given up what seems to be our identity because we're not working. And our futures are shaky. They're uncertain. We're not really sure what's going on. And it seems like, if you look at just the black and whites of it, Easter is canceled. We're not coming together. We're not doing the Easter egg hunts. We're not doing the big family meals. We're not doing what we've always done before. But what I love is if we look at the very end of Mark and all of the Gospels, we know that on the third day, the story didn't end that way. See, Jesus rose. He came back. The tomb was emptied. The stone was rolled away, and Jesus ascended. What he said to them at the very end of Mark was, "Go ye therefore and teach all nations." And he ended it by saying, "I've commanded you, and I am with you always, even until the end of the world." He reminded them, I know you felt alone in that little season there, but I'm with you till the very, very end, no matter where you are. Easter is not canceled, and he is with us till the very end. Guys, he is with us right here in the middle of this, and our Easter is not canceled. Go hide eggs in your neighbor's yard. Celebrate Easter this year in a way you never have. God bless.